Like at this point, bro, like nobody wakes up and says, "Oh, I want to be like Abba." Like, bro, you are not. You like nobody wakes up and says, "Damn, I want to be like this nigga, bro." Let me give my lukewarm, centrist political takes on certain topics of niggas that are more popular than me. No, nobody looks at you as a role model. Being honest here, you're a sodomite weirdo. That's a failed comedian. You're out of shape. You're not anything to aspire to. You don't teach people how to make money. You don't improve their lives. You don't show your portfolios. You don't teach guys how to manage real estate. You don't teach guys about crypto. You don't teach people about anything. I'm dead ass. Jafar, whatever your name is. I'm talking to you as a man. What value do you actually provide to your audience, bro? What value do you provide? Because I'll tell you this, I got receipts. I've saved thousands of men's lives. They messaged me on it. I've helped guys become millionaires. They've messaged me on it. I've helped guys keep from putting a gun in their mouth and or being in a relationship with a terrible woman. Have you done that?
Nope.
So the reality is that our critics can't do half the shit that we do. No. Which is why they have to talk about us to get any type of attention. That's the reality.
Yep.
Ain't nobody sitting there like, oh yeah, man, I can't wait to see the next, I'm gonna preach political breakdown or whatever. No, bro, the niggas gotta talk about people that are popping to get popping. That's why I made sure to show you guys their video catalog. They talk about me and Pearl, views. They give random solo commentary, nobody gives a fuck. And that's the cold hard truth. Like, you guys could go ahead and sit there and make a video and say all this other shit and clowny, but what's the real raw truth, bro? You're a failed comedian. You're overweight. No one respects you for you. People watch you for shitty ass entertainment as they eat their morning cereal. Oh, that's the real talk, nigga. Nobody's actually listening to you. Okay? They don't care about what you do as far as like the value you provide. They care about your shitty takes on niggas that are actually being successful with your jump cut editor, who's really the real runner of the channel, if we're gonna be all the way 1,000. Real talk, bro. Your editor does all your work for you. Jump cuts, all this other shit. You're not really a funny guy. That's why you don't do stand-up no more. If we're gonna be honest. You're not really a smart guy. This is why you don't live stream. You're not intelligent. This is why you'll never sit there and debate with me. We can have a discussion. Openly invite you. You'll never do that, though, because I would expose you for the failure of a man that you are. So you must go ahead and criticize individuals that are doing better than you for you to get a little bit, siphon a little bit of that attention. But nobody's hitting you up for interviews. Nobody gives a fuck about your takes.
Nope.
Nobody gives a fuck about what you actually are doing or contributing to the YouTube world.
Nope.
Right? I'm diversified. I can talk about politics. I can talk about girls. I can talk about dating, real estate investing, etc. What the fuck do you do? The one niche that you tried, comedy, you can't even do that. And I'll tell you why. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You've been on YouTube for what, 10 years? Yeah. You got 2 million subscribers? That's a fucking joke. And YouTube is your main platform. That's your main platform with 2 million. You post once a week. You only do reaction shit. Y'all niggas need to switch it up, bro. If I'm be honest. Y'all niggas are not relevant. You guys only get relevant when you talk about us. I feel sorry. Look, yo, I'm dead ass. I actually feel sorry for this nigga, bro.
Don't.
You gotta talk about me to make money. Ask yourself, bro, if you stop making fresh videos for the next year, your income will go down by 40%. You need me to make money. Luckily for you, I'm a hard worker, so you're always gonna be able to make content on me. But what it really highlights is your inadequacy. You need me to make money. I don't need you to make money. Let that sink in, my friend. You are so outless. You are so useless. You provide so little value that you have to talk about someone that does provide value, that does give good takes, that does fucking get out there and meet other people and give real commentary on real shit. I haven't heard you talk about the genocide in Gaza not one time. If we're going to be real about this. And I know why. Because for you, it's all about the money. You know if you get into this topic, it's going to fuck up your situation. You guys are supposed to have integrity. I haven't seen you guys talk about, aren't you Somalian, Eritrean? Something like that? I haven't heard you talk about your country getting fucking destroyed with the Civil War. I haven't seen you talk about any of that stuff. I've talked about Sudan. I've talked about what's going on in Gaza. I've talked about how the Arab world is getting destroyed by a bunch of haters. Right? You You come from that part of the world. I've never seen you talk about it not one time. You DJ Khaled, nigga. You silent. You don't say shit. You don't talk about nothing real. Just gossip. You're a woman. And now, like, after 3 years, what? No, we're 2025. 4 years. 70 plus videos later, I genuinely feel sorry for you, bro. If I ever decided to go back to the government or, like, not do this YouTube shit no more, what would you do? Like, what would you do, bro? The videos that generate the most money, the most views for you are videos of me. Luckily, I'm not lazy. So you will be able to continue to make your videos on me, or lying on me, to siphon off some of my attention so that you can go ahead and make some money. You're welcome. I hope your mom enjoys the condo. But the sad part is, you supporting your mother is contingent upon another man. I support my mom on my own.
Bars.
And we're going to be honest about this. And you should know this because you're from the same part of the world that I am. You need another man to take care of your mother, motherfucker. My family don't gotta work. They still do, though. My dad works harder than you when he doesn't even have to do it anymore. And he's like 60 plus. I come from a very hardworking family. My dad never took a cent from welfare, despite the fact that he qualified for it because he didn't make enough money being a cab driver in New York City. He imparted that work ethic on me. Told me, you're gonna be successful. Anytime I did some dumb shit, he smacked the fuck out of me. They forced me to go to college. They told me, if you don't out there and get an education and be a somebody, you're gonna not make it. I came to this country and I risked everything so you could become a somebody, and I always took that shit seriously. And to this day, my parents, if anything bad happens, they did their job. It's on me at this point. The sad part is you can't say the same. You've been on YouTube for what, 10 years? 2 million subscribers? You post once a week? Twice a week, maybe? 3 times a week if you really found something cool about me that you want to put out there and report? I take care of your mother, nigga. You don't. So I hope you buy her another condo. And another and another. Because I'm going to continue to stay relevant so your dumb ass can go ahead and feed off me. And that's the God honest truth. You're my son, nigga. And there's a reason why you will never, ever talk to me in person. And you know that.
Shit! Oh shit!
You really know that. You know I'd beat the fuck out of you in a confrontation if we ever fought.
Allegedly.
You know I'll debate you if we ever had a discussion. I'm better than you in every single way. And you know this. That's why you pray on my downfall every day. But the reality is you fucking need me, my friend. Your mother needs me. Your family needs me. Because everyone that you support is off my hard work, bitch ass nigga. So you need me to stay as relevant as possible, because you're not. So when you get your AdSense revenue, say shukran. Because I fucking you that money. And don't worry, I work hard, so you'll continue to get that money and you'll have something to talk about, bitch ass nigga.